face ass. YouTube, man, what's going on, man? Hey, man, I got a video for y'all today, man. There's a lot of motherfuckers that want to know who the fuck I am, you know what I'm saying? Me just putting videos out there, you know, I think it's just right if I just, you know, tell y'all a little bit about myself. Ain't gonna be too much, you know. Then we can start the real official business, man. Start to post our videos and stuff like that, you know. Steady dropping shit. Alright. So, man, this segment gonna be real, you know, simple, real fast, quick. I'll take about a little 15 minutes to even talk about myself, but, well, you know, got questions that people would want to know. For those of you who already know me, it is what it is. For those of you who don't know me, you know, you get to know me right now. So if you already know me, this would be like a little check-in, you know. Still ain't telling you a lot of stuff, but for those of y'all that don't know me, let's get to know each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that before we even get into the video. So go on to pause the video, go down there, you know what I'm saying, go on to like, you know, then you subscribe, you know, then you come right back up and hit play. Let's get to it. Oh, you thought I was playing? I'm gonna pause. Like, then subscribe. There you go. Now you can come back. Let's bring it in, let's bring it in. Face ass. Alright, man. So what is your full name? None of your goddamn business. Why you wanna know my full name, bro? What you wanna know my full name for? For what? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to know my full name. It's not your business. Right? What is the meaning of your name? Now I'll tell you the meaning of my name. The meaning of my name is born with the grace of God. That's the meaning of my name. So if you can interpret that, narrate that into another word named Yoruba, you know, then you might get you a good meaning out of. Who gave me my name? A prophet. Yeah, a prophet gave me my name. But people don't believe me when I tell them that, so it is what it is. But a prophet gave me my name though, and that's real. Who were you named after? No one. My name is my name. What is my nickname? Baby. It's the name of my YouTube. All that, you know what I'm saying? Where are you from? For the people that know, they know. For the ones that don't know, I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, okay? Born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. You know, it's a lot of people that when you ask them, oh, you're Nigerian, you ask them where they from, everybody says they from Lagos.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Everybody say they from Lagos. Right, it's okay. There's nothing wrong if you are from Imo States or Plateau States. There's nothing wrong with it. Or you're from Rivers. Claim where you're from. Or you're from your state, Ocean. Claim where you're from. It's simple as that, bro. You don't need to, you know, just claim where you're from, bro. Nobody's gonna judge you based off where you're from. To be honest, I really don't care where you're from. You know, it's all about who you are. That's what I go by. All that. Oh, you from Lagos, so I ain't trying to hear that. But I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, though, so that was home to me before I moved to ABK, which is like 2 hours away, I think. Kind of like Augusta and Atlanta, 2 hours away. You know, so it's what. Where did you grow up? Half in Nigeria and half in America. I can say now because I haven't spent the same amount of time that I spent 14 years. I haven't spent 14 years in America, so whenever I get to 14 years in America, then that's even. That I spent half and half type, but still more over there. Now, you know, it's getting close though. It's getting real close. Who were my childhood idols? That's a good one. Messi, that's number one. Messi, then Michael Jackson, then it's another one. I'm trying to think of who. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta put 50 Cent in there. I can't lie, yeah, 50 Cent. So it was Messi, Michael Jackson, and 50 Cent. Those are my idols. And not even idols that I want to be just like them or something. More like everything. You know when somebody just do something and it's just, every time you see them, you just get like a goosebump. You just want to see them more and more and shit. That's how it was. Like every time I would watch Messi play. And I have other favorite players too. Like I had that Messi was just the top because he was so young. For somebody to be so young at that time and being short, I was a short nigga. I'm still short for my age, to be honest with you. I ain't 6 foot tall. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody to be so short and go at it with the big guys playing football and stuff, man, hey, Messi was that guy. I mean, I know a lot of people love Ronaldo and stuff, which is okay. We still respect Ronaldo. You know, nobody is taking nothing from him. But he ain't messing with Messi. He ain't. Say if you a Ronaldo fan, we okay, cool. We Messi fan over here. Ooh, boy. If y'all know Messi fan, then get out of here. We the box. This is Messi world. We here, man. We here for the underdogs, the ones that y'all think can't become something, the ones that you think, oh, he look like he's small, he can't. Yeah, that's the one we root for. So yeah, Messi was my guy, still my guy. What are my hobbies? Shoot, I have a lot of hobbies, man. Shoot, I do a lot. I love doing a lot of different things. Y'all know what's on the top of the list anyway. I'm not even finna get into the politics of that. Y'all know what the main, but my other hobbies, I love traveling, bro. I love traveling, and not for the reason why most people will want to travel. Like most people want to travel to just go show their body and shit. You know, just want to be on top of some kind of resort, which is nice. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But me, I love learning about other people's cultures. Like if I'm new to somewhere, I want to take something, not in a bad way, but I want to learn something new that I know I'm not learning over here. Like I want to learn about your past. I want to learn about this food that y'all got. What came, you know what I'm saying? Like who started making this type of food? Where did it originate from? I want to see artwork, stuff like that. You know, that stuff I would want to see. You know, people might look at it as boring or weird. It is what it is. I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. That's why I like to go places, you know. Because you want to go look at a museum. That's you going. Well, I want to see what's going on out here. I want to learn the history. I want to know who had all the money, who was having all the tea shops, coffee shops, freaking cotton shops. I want to know who was selling the biggest bowls of rice out here. Bread. Like who was bringing the bread and who was bringing the rice in here, who was bringing the beans and stuff, you know? Why wouldn't you want to know about who was having all the grains back then? Like, that was money to them back then. I want to know all that too, you know? But that's boring to a lot of people, so they don't want to learn about that stuff. They just want to go over there, eat all these people food, go on a nice beach and drink on some nice coconut juice with your coconut face ass. You know, you just want to do all the nice fun things, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, how about you go hunting with them sometime? See how they get their food or something. I don't think I'm going to do it either, but shit. I'm going to learn some history, though. I'm going to learn some history, you know. But I ain't going hunting with you, though. I ain't trying to get ate up. Shit. Ain't that much history in the world. Ain't that much history in the world. But yeah, just learn about people's past though, you know. That's something I'm always into. A little transition. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Dang, boy. I think the first thing I always used to tell people when I was a kid was I wanted to be a pilot or something. I think so. Either a pilot or somebody that I don't even know, bro. I don't remember what I told about I wanted to become. I know recently, like a few years back, that I can remember, like when I first was about to graduate high school, I was telling people I wanted to become a dentist. It's because I love gold teeth. I wanted to put golds in people's mouth and
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
But look at me, I ain't got no gold on. So it really don't matter. What was my favorite class in school? My favorite class in school? Art class, I think. Art. But hold on, cause I like music class too. I had music class. So here's the thing, bro. So y'all know, like I said, I lived half of my life in Nigeria and half of my life in America. Okay, I had art class here and I had art class over there. Back home, art class was the shit. Here too, art class was the shit. Don't get me wrong. But back home, it's like that's where we got to be free and stuff like that. Like you get to do paintings, you know, you start doing sketches and stuff like that. You might have to do plaster, some kind of. They had some, I don't know. We did something with plaster where we had to put like newspaper and put some type of gum on the back of it and make a nice little poster. I don't know. We did all kind of different stuff, bro, and it was like real creative, you know. But I think the last art class that I had, and this was like, I think this was like either JS3 or SS1. I think it had to be JS3 or SS1. If you know, you know. But bro, we had this uptight ass art teacher, bro. Like it was this long, skinny ass nigga. I don't remember his name, but he was just uptight all the time about nothing for no reason, bro. Like, bro, we in art class, bro. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you being all uptight for? Like, chill, bro. This art class, bro. Relax, nigga. Fuck. I could see if you was a math teacher or something. Like, bro, chill. Every time, bro, like, it could be the slightest thing on your project or something. And but we used to get whooped, bro. So your teacher could whoop you in Nigeria, which I mean, some situations that shit needed. But this is back then, nigga. If your shit don't look right, the nigga might just whoop your ass. Fuck. That shit sad. Who was my favorite teacher in school? A couple of them, but a lot of them I didn't like. So I want to say I probably had 2 favorite teachers. But I'm not getting into that. That's just doing too much. Alright, where did you go to school? Whew. Okay. Where did I go to school? Alright. So in Nigeria itself, if we gonna calculate all the schools I went to, I went to 3. Was it 3 or 4? So where we stayed in Lagos, right? We stayed in Ipaja. So if you know Ipaja, there's all kind of different schools out there. But where we stayed, we had a school that was down the street from us, so it was like walking distance. That was my first school as a kid. So I don't know how popular the school was, but school name was Ankomira. And we used to walk to schools. Maybe once in a blue moon you might get dropped off. But my friends, they had people that'll, you know, drop them off because they didn't stay in the neighborhood. I stayed in the neighborhood, so it is what it is. I just walked. You know, not saying my parents couldn't drop me off. They could have dropped me off, but it was just so close they didn't have to drop me off. But here's the thing. When it was raining and there's water everywhere, because we used to wear sandals and white socks. So, as a nigga, bro, if you walk into school early in the morning, how you gonna look with your your sandals wet, your white sock wet, you screwed, bro. So what I do, and I think it was me and my other friend too. I had a friend we used to walk to school together. I don't remember. We didn't walk to school all the time though. I remember that because I don't think he went to that school for long. But so when it was raining, I would stop somewhere and just take my socks off and just walk with the sandals, no socks, just because if your feet gotta get wet, it is what it is. You just gotta, keep moving. But by the time we get to school, you gotta put your white sock back on. I would go chill somewhere before class started, and at least try to see if my sandals would get dry, wipe it off with some rag or something, find something to wipe it off with. It didn't rain every day, but for the days that it did rain, yeah. But that was the first school I went to. Then the second school I went to after that was SBS, St. Benedict School. Either St. Benedict High School or St. Benedict School. I don't know how y'all pronounce it. I can't remember. I don't even know where that was. I think it was in Goin Estates. I don't remember, but it was somewhere over there. Alright. Then from St. Benedict we went to Doragos, which is DPA. That was the high school after the middle school. So the first one was the elementary school at Comoros. That, even though we had classes that go all the way to primary 6, it was still like an elementary school for me. Because from there I went to SBS, and from SBS I went to DPA. Right? I was only in DPA for about a good 1 year, and when I tell you that shit was lit before I got there. That shit has always been lit. If you went to DPA, you know Doragos Private Academy. If people that know, they know. It's been lit before I got there. But when I was there, there was a turnover for a lot of shit. Like, I started getting exposed to so much shit fast because it's all type of shit going on around this bitch. There's all type of niggas in here. There's all type of girls in here, bro. Bro, it's just think of everything possible, bro. It's niggas slapping teachers in this bitch, smacking the fuck out their ass. Bad as fuck. Like, this shit that I'm not even used to, bro. So. Hey, I see them holding this nigga pants like they holding this nigga shit like this. They holding his ass. I think, what the fuck this nigga did? But this nigga done smacked a teacher, boy. You smack a teacher? Like, they do that shit in America, so it's like, Nigeria, we got a lot of different morals and principles and laws that you can't hit your elderly person, nigga. What the fuck? That's a quick way to get your ass stomped the fuck out. They about to stomp you out, boy. You hit your teacher? So you had to be from America in some kind of way where you think you crazy, you think you bad. But I don't know what happened, but I just know. That school, man, shout out to y'all. I love that school because that school just started exposing so much. Then from DPA, then we went to Lawson. Lawson was cool too. We met a lot of cool people. I made a lot of good friends. I really made a lot of good friends in every school I went to. I lost contact with everybody because at the time I ain't even have a phone, bro. I ain't even get my first phone till I got to Lawson. Like, I don't even want to say the word lame because I wasn't no lame, bro. I was a nigga that got along with a lot of people. But I would just say, man, bro, I was fucked up, bro. I just didn't look like it, and I thank God that I didn't look like I was fucked up. Because technically, I wasn't fucked up because you going to a good school, you got a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? That's good enough for the average person. But for the people that we was exposed to, that's why you gotta learn in this world, bro. You can't compare yourself to nobody because that was like my first exposure to people with money who come from rich homes. Like, bro, we in Nigeria, well, bro, niggas having money around this motherfucker, but niggas not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas having this shit for real, like coming from rich homes and shit. You know, and it is what it is. There's no faking nothing in Nigeria, bro. I don't know how it is right now, but back then, there's no faking nothing. Ain't nothing about no credit, good credit, none of that. If you got it, you really got it for real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't putting shit on lease, none of that, bro. So, that's why, I love America because, let me get back on track, Cause I'm gonna be here all day trying to bring back memories. What are my parents' occupation? None of your goddamn business, bro. What you want to know my parents' occupation for? It's none of your business. Stay in your kids' place. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your kids' place. You're not grown. Stay out of grown people business. Which one of my parents do I resemble? If you ask me, I think I resemble my dad more. I slick want to put a picture of his ass like right here and put a picture of my mama right here. But I don't know if I ever want to put their face on camera yet. I'm still gonna put them on camera because it's a lot I want to. Y'all gonna see. But if you ask me, I think I look more like my dad. But these fat cheeks that I got right here, and it's oily too. Oh my God. I get the cheeks from my mom. I ain't gonna lie. But the face, all that right there, all that's from my dad, man. And that's no cap. I'm my daddy's son. When they did the DNA test, to make sure niggas wasn't capping about him being my dad. You know what that shit came back? That shit said 99.8, nigga. Ain't nobody in this world that will resemble you. The rest of the percent that's left, that's just you looking like your own self. But the rest of it, nigga, you your daddy's son, nigga. I ain't no if and buts about that. Nigga, that's your daddy. If that nigga say he ain't your daddy, then you stuck. You need to find a new daddy. Let's stop talking about daddies anyway. Don't talk about no daddy, man. Cause a lot of y'all got daddy issues, especially y'all women. For the niggas that got daddy issues, man, we understand the streets had to raise you. Your mama had to raise you. We understand that. You feel what I'm saying? But for the girls that got daddy issues, goodness gracious, bless your heart. I'm sorry, but bless your heart though. Bless your heart. Cause boy, y'all be looking for y'all fathers in every nigga that you come across, man. Sometimes a nigga don't want to be your father. A nigga just want to be your daddy. And y'all can't accept that. You know what I'm saying? So bless your heart, man. All jokes aside. When was the last time you cried? I don't cry a lot, but and I'm gonna say this to a camera. I gotta say this, but I don't cry a lot. But the last time I cried had to be, I don't know, bro. It's been a minute, but it had to be. Well, see, when I cry is when I'm feeling like real down about certain things, because I'm just, you think you can control time, you think you can control your process, you can't control none of that. Like you gotta stay focused on what you can control, and which is your grind, your focus, your work, But any other time that I cried, it had to be when I lost somebody close to me, when I felt like I had to lose somebody or somebody died or something. Yeah, I cried. But I don't like talking about that, bro, cause I don't like being sad and shit, bro. That's not a good feeling, being sad. Don't nobody want to be sad all the time. I mean, it's cool to mourn somebody, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be sad. Straight up. Alright, man, this video getting a little too long. I'm make it short. I'm not about to make this too long. What is my favorite color? Gray. Gray. Then on a good day it might be black, but gray is my favorite color though. Got a little gray on right now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love the grays. You know, there's one time I wanted to dye my hair. I wanted to dye my hair gray, thinking I was doing something. Like, boy, you can't do that, boy. You gonna look old. I already look old. I already look like I was born in the 1920s. Well, for 1950, I was born in 1920. Stupid ass boy. You bumba clot. You bumba clot. Course. You blood clot. Alright, I'm gonna do like 3 more and we're gonna call it a day. What is your all-time favorite song? I don't have one. Do you have children? No, with a big N and a big ass O. No, and I ain't looking for no damn kids, man. Kids are a blessing, you know, in the right setting. But for the most part, we outside, y'all. I ain't looking for no kids. You know what I'm saying? Put a rub on, fellas. Trust me, I done been down that road a bunch of times. Don't ask me what road, but I done been down that road. Put a rub on, bro. Please, do yourself a favor and do me a favor and do the world a favor. So you can not have a fatherless baby out here. Put a rub on. If you know you ready to, go ahead with it. If you know you ain't ready, keep a plan B. But you know what I just figured out? That's why you gotta read. You gotta read everything in this world, bro. It's like people like me that just, you know, just be going fast, and I'm working on that, y'all. I'm working on that. I don't be reading everything I get on the label like any typical person. Them plan Bs don't even work if you over 185. Is it 185 or 150? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up and put it right here. So if a girl is, excuse me, but hey, if your girl is fat, that plan B don't work no more, bro. It don't work. You're screwed. I don't know, it's other things that work, but you gotta be on your P's and Q's, bro. For you know it, you gonna end up with, you know what I'm saying? A little mignon. A little mini me, a little junior. Junior! Come here, Junior. Hey man, I'm done with y'all, man. Last question. I get up out of here. What is my favorite sport? Being a real nigga. That's my favorite sport. There's a lot of y'all be flawless here. You know, I would say what my favorite sport is. I mean, everybody knows my favorite sport, football. I love basketball too. That's my favorite sport. And I'm gone.
Or better yet, lonely. Know the vibes that I got make you smile in the way. And anytime we talk, you rush in the way. I'm so not chosen. So many people owe me. I'm working too hard to be nowhere. See the pay call, then I lose my care. Me, I go to Jones like all mobile. And it feels so good like all your mind. Don't want your problems today. Can't embrace some things I seem to really like. But I bring my name up when you bring up people who got stripes. I'm screwed up by the ghetto, but my shoes ain't got